Good afternoon, CLHS. It's Thursday, September 10th, and a double day too. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jade. Today on RTV News, we have all your sports, weather, and school news. Also later, we will be joined by a special in-house guest.
Let's get started, Cool Lake High School.
If you're interested in studying engineering, you should attend the Engineering Expo 2015 being held at the University of Alberta on Saturday, September 26th from 10 till 3.
Okay guys, get your phones out. Mr. Nichols' Design Studies class are working on designing solutions to the problem with school lockers. As a part of their studies, they would like to ask CLHS students to report a 3-minute survey. Go to tinyurl.com/CLHS locker survey to help students with their project. The survey will be live until 3 p.m. on Friday.
Our first Gender Sexuality Alliance meeting will be held in the library at lunch today. Please come to find more on what the group is about and what a change it has made for our school. See Miss I if you have any further questions.
Coal Lake First Nations would like to meet with all the CLFN members that attend Coal Lake High School in the library at 12:25 p.m. on Tuesday, September 15th. Lunch will be provided.
Kelly Wood's driving school course runs September 26th and 27th. The cost is $800, and this includes 2 days of class learning and 10 hours of in-car driving. Call 780-826-7515 to register.
We'll be right back with more of your school news, but first let's go to Dawson with your Mach 1 weather report.
Good morning, CLHS. I'm Dawson, and this is your Mach 1 weather report. Today's high will be 20 degrees with a low of 5. Winds are blowing southwest at 10 kilometers an hour, and today our humidity is sitting at 74%. Friday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 25 and a low of 11. Saturday is going to be cloudy with a high of 24 and a low of 9. Sunday is going to be cloudy with a high of 16 and a low of 4. That was your Mach 1 weather report. Have a great day, CLHS.
Thank you, Dawson. Students interested in learning introductory guitar are asked to see Mr. Cassidy later this week. Having your own guitar is not required.
The 30-2 and 30-4 English classes will be traveling to the Mustard Seed on Monday the 21st. If you have anything you'd like to donate, please bring it to room 2405 before Friday, September 18th.
Auditions for the semester's play, Game of Tiaras, will be held tonight after school. Any students interested are asked to have a 1-minute monologue memorized. Callbacks will be tomorrow at 3:30. There are 2 singing roles. Please locate Ms. Schwab in room 2402 for more information.
The lunch special for today will be Caesar salad with pepperoni cheese sticks for $5. Also, there will be tomato tortellini soup for $3.
That is all for your RTV News CLHS. Once again, I'm Jade and that's Brandon. We will now leave you with our special in-house guest, Miss I.
Good morning, Coal Lake High School. I'm Dawson, and today I welcome Miss I and Brandon to RTV News. Now, Miss I understand there's a bunch of clubs you're running this year. Would you mind talking about the Lego club you have going on?
I sure would. So this year, as the first year, we're offering a Lego club. We're going to offer it Tuesdays at lunchtime in room 1405. If you're interested, please come talk to me in the SST office right next to the trophy case in the math wing.
Awesome. So, Brandon, I understand that a few years ago you were a part of the Connections program. Would you mind telling us your experience with it?
Sure thing. So a couple years ago, I was at Connections, and I don't know, I was thinking it was just some random program, so I went, but no, it was awesome. We went for a week up by Calgary, and yeah, we just went through all these things like diversity and just a bunch of topics, and it was awesome. Like, you learn new things, you experience new things, and meet new people, and it's just a great program altogether.
Sounds like a great time. Now, Miss I, would you mind expanding our knowledge on the Connections program since you run it, or help to?
Yeah, sure. Actually, Mr. Hollaboff and myself run the program. So the kids go away in March for a week, and then while they're there, they do all of those wonderful things Brandon said, and also choose a program that they want to instill back in their own schools, and they come back and they do that. It's a 5-credit course with a small, slight cost associated with it, but not very much. But it's a wonderful opportunity. So if you're interested in being a part of that program, please come talk to me or Mr. Hollaboff so we can get your names right away and find you next semester.
And now, Miss I, is there any other clubs you'd like to highlight or talk about while you're here?
I sure would. So this year, I kind of asked all the teachers to become part of the school a little bit more and introduce more programs, because I felt that there weren't very many opportunities for kids other than athletics to be a part of. So Miss French kindly started the Healthy Living Yoga group, and she's going to run that on Wednesdays at lunch. She is a certified yoga instructor, and she'll be doing yoga on top of other healthy living things. So if you're interested in just a place to be, a place to calm down, a place to learn coping skills, it's a great, great small group. We're starting our Gender Sexuality Alliance today at lunch in the library, and that will run every Thursday. So if you're interested in that, please come see what we're all about, ask your questions, or come find me if you want more questions, or if you have more questions. We also have leadership going on, and that's already started. It started on Tuesday, so it will run every Tuesday. And Writer's Workshop goes on Mondays. So if you're interested in writing, learning about it, submitting stories, Mrs. Schwab runs that. I also run Community Helpers. And we will be going away doing a big training with Laclabish and Plamondon this year. So it's going to be a lot of fun, kind of like Connections. They're going to go away for 2 days and do a bunch of trainings, and then come back and implement the Community Helpers program in our school. It's a suicide intervention program that teaches you guys how to be little me's, how to be little counselors to help your friends, because 90% of you will never go and talk to an adult when you're in need, and that's just not good enough for me. I want you guys to be able to know how to help each other. So if you're interested in that program, please come find me and ask me more information. Tomorrow is also Suicide Intervention Day, so I thought it pertinent to talk about that as well. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about was Pink Day. We have multiple Pink Days in our community, but our Cold Lake High School Pink Day is on September 24th, the same day as Free Hot Dog Day. So please wear pink, be kind, do a random act of kindness for someone that day. It's a special, special event.
Thank you for that. So, I'd like to thank Miss I and Brandon for coming into RTV News today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is Dawson. Have a great day, CLHS.